Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge.
I'm Ryan Seymore.
Yo, this is a monumental event right now.
200 episodes.
200. That's a while.
Yeah.
I mean...
kind of like 4 years.
Yeah.
2 different store locations.
I had a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I actually... Okay, wait. So if we're going back... Okay, not only did I have a kid, I transitioned from the 8-bit stuff to comics to doing panels only now as Artist Alley Coordinator for Wizard World Comic Con. So, yeah, it's been a transition.
Yeah.
A lot has happened. A long time. There's been a lot of stuff happening. We've done some really weird things.
Yes.
Like when I was out of town shooting the episode. Yeah. That's been fun.
Yeah.
But man, what a great...
It's crazy.
It's been a great ride.
It's crazy.
And to celebrate, we're having cake. You guys should have some cake with us. We got a couple of slices. If you guys want to come over to the store
There's
tonight,
still time.
Yeah, there's still time. I can't promise I'll be there tomorrow. Here's to 200 more episodes, yo. Yep. Hey! You like how the cake is black, white, and red all over? It's actually kind of gray with the, but it works.
Yes.
And it's delicious.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the name of the company that made this?
Froggies in Pickerington, Ohio.
Oh my God, Froggies.
Yeah.
I'm jumping. This is delicious. All right. I'm gonna take one more bite and then we can actually talk about comics. I'm just, I'm sorry. You guys got, this is really good cake, okay? Give them cake. All right. This is really good.
Yeah,
oh
no,
God.
Just stop filming.
Okay.
Watch us eat cake.
Back on our professional grind.
Yeah.
For 200 episodes in, we know how to do this job.
Yeah.
You got cake on your...
Doesn't surprise me. I even like
no, you're
trim,
fine.
I even trim my beard in preparation.
All right, so we've got two that are the same.
Yes, we got...
And then I go different in the middle. So we got Old Man Hawkeye,
yes.
Right? Ninjak versus Valiant Universe.
Yes.
Then I did Youngblood number 8.
I went with Monstro Mechanica.
Okay, so... where do you want to start?
I'm curious about Youngblood, because there's like the social media platform.
Right.
Where does that take us?
All right, so Youngblood number 8. Okay, so we've got Bowers, we've got Toe, and we read like the first couple of issues, and it was an interesting kind of take on things. It was where the original team was kind of disbanded. They gotten caught doing some shenanigans, and this new team was coming in and taking over. No, since then, I haven't been actively reading. So, you know me, I love to jump in and basically put myself in the position of that random person that hits the comic shop and just try something for the first time. I'll tell you right now, a lot of times people are like, oh, I can't read it because it's not number 1. Let's get away from that. Sometimes you just got to read a book, man. You just got to jump in. So I jump in and we're like on this really cool sort of secret mission. There's a lot of espionage type stuff jumping off, but what really gets me is the interaction between the characters. They are actually building some very cool backstory stuff with their interactions, so it works out really well. We've got guys like Doc Rocket, well, ladies like Doc Rocket. The Lady Supreme is still back. The new Vogue is kicking butt. These are all like really cool iterations of characters that could fit in a Youngblood team. Like I like it. Spoiler alert: they said that Badrock is dead. So I'm like, what? But Shaft and Die Hard are still around, so that makes me happy. So yeah, now I got to go back and read. It's like, dang it, Badrock died.
Like zero press.
Right. I'm like, dude, how does that happen and nobody knew?
Yeah.
Like, come on. If it's not Deadpool, I guess it's not.
Don't matter. Don't matter.
That was Yabba Dabba Doom. All right, so now you took on Monstro Mechanica number 2, which is from our friends at Aftershock.
Yep.
Talk to me.
Interesting. It's starting to grow on me.
Okay.
Like just kind of felt like issue 1 just kind of felt like something was missing.
Yeah.
It's really starting to get away from Da Vinci as a character, but he's not the focus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's more following our heroine.
Okay.
And the bond that she's forming with this wooden monster robot thing. So it's really fun, and it's mixing in kind of like with Da Vinci's Demons, and there'll be like these characters like Machiavelli and whatnot. Ooh. They're actual people in this that are interacting.
That are actual historical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's really cool. Something like if you're a fan of Da Vinci's Demons or just like of that time period's kind of kind of intrigue and whatnot, but kind of like with the Wild Wild West,
Ooh.
the television series.
Not the movie? What? Come on. Doom, 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 doom. Wild Wild West. That song's going to be in your head for the rest of the night.
I'm just going to have to eat cake until I pass out. But yeah, it's pretty solid.
Every time we eat cake, you guys take a shot. It's a new drinking game I just invented. It's wonderful. Now, we did have some mixed feelings about the first issue.
Yep.
So I'm glad that this one is picking up in a place that you're really kind of digging. So that makes me happy. I was really worried. I mean, considering when it starts out with like such realistic people, like you said, we expect to like have a little bit more gravitas and grounded and stuff. So, all right, that makes me happy. All right, where do we go next? Where do we go next?
It's a toughie. If we go Ninja K versus,
yes,
I think you put it succinctly before we started filming. It was a fast read.
It was a fast read, but it was really good.
Yeah,
its origins were like years in the making. Because like I remember when Superhero Beatdown was actually like promoting stuff like this, and Jason David Frank was, they had pictures of him as Bloodshot, which was amazing. Why he wasn't Ninja K? What? What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Dude who does a lot of martial arts.
Right. I mean,
Bloodshot.
Right. Dude who's literally covered in tattoos. They had to paint his body white.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's all good. But yeah, it was supposed to, like, you get a nice little letter by Fred Pierce in the beginning where he's talking about how the whole thing was like supposed to be this like very new digital release piece, but not to conflict with the Valiant movie stuff.
Yeah.
Which I love that they're planning that.
Yeah.
Like, Ninja K as a movie? Yes, please.
Done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will pick a theater. I will be there.
Super Spy High Tech Ninja.
That's the trailer.
Yeah.
Super Spy High Tech Ninja. Date.
Yeah.
Like,
dudes everywhere just like.
Yep. Make it rain all over it. Okay, so it's a very simple setup.
It is.
No fuss, no muss. Let's get to it. Let's figure out what the situation is going to be and go.
Yeah.
As far as first issues of a crossover event go, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Like succinct, short, quick, get to it, make it happen. Yeah. Looks good. Yeah. Definitely looks good. I got to give a shout out, Rahal and Bennett.
Yeah.
You guys did phenomenal job. Phenomenal job.
Super nice.
I mean, you know who you need to know.
Yeah.
Ninja K is really like a strong property right now.
Yeah. It's gone to second print for #1. So.
Good job. Good job. I liked it.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah. And you get everything you kind of need to know about Ninja right up front.
Right.
And then it's just like badass person fighting.
I'm not gonna lie, for a hot second, I thought it was a Marvel book, and you'll know why. Because I was like, oh, that's not who that is.
Yeah.
That's not at all who that is.
Yeah.
Look, I'm doing it again. More cake.
And it will make sense when you pick up the book this week at your local comic store, and you're like, oh, interesting.
Wait a minute. I've seen this ability before.
Yeah.
Same colors and everything. Yeah. So, but it was still cool though.
Oh, yeah.
Like I still liked it a lot.
Not as brutally evil.
Man, like
it's like, oh God.
Later, because later on you're like, oh, it's her again. And real talk, if the other person, if the Marvel person ever did that, there would be no question to her authority under any circumstance.
Yeah.
Ever.
Not one moment.
No. Yeah. Somebody be like, well, who do you think?
Shh. It's cool. It's cool.
It's all good. Is this a weekly, monthly? What is this one?
I think monthly.
Oh, why I gotta wait so long for more goodness?
Yeah.
Dang it!
But on the upside for shops,
yes,
we have a moment to see what our numbers really are going to be. So if we need to increase,
then you can.
We can.
Okay. All right. Everything's got its silver lining.
Yeah.
I'll be quiet. All right. That's cool. Next up, last but not least, we've got Old Man Hawkeye. Mm-hmm. God, that's gonna be hard to do because immediately you just want to go Logan. Old Man Hawkeye #1.
Yeah.
It's Sax and Chichetto.
Yeah.
Is that how you say that?
I believe so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Chichetto.
And it's
a lot of C's.
It's one when I saw it initially solicited, I'm like, Marvel going back to the well.
Aping. Here they go milking it to death.
And it's not like superstar creators.
It's not. Which I will admit, when I first saw that, I was like, well, wait a minute. That's a good thing to me. Because that means that this isn't just a cash grab type situation. For those of you that have never read Old Man Logan.
Just push pause. Go to a local comic store, pick up a copy of the trade paperback Old Man Logan.
Yeah.
And then come back, unpause.
Yeah. No. Pause again. Put yourself in a corner for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, kind of like the end of the first Blair Witch movie.
Yes, exactly like that. In punishment.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason why, like, my daughter is only 4 months old and she's read Old Man Logan.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, there is no excuse. So Old Man Logan is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Written by Mark Miller.
Yes.
Obviously, we have love for him. Steve McNiven did the art. Like, this was like the first, I'm trying to remember, God, because this is so long ago.
Yeah.
Was Old Man Logan first or was Nemesis first?
I think Old Man Logan.
I think Old Man Logan was first. And then when they did Nemesis, you're like,
Yeah.
yay. And then, because then they also did a Civil War.
Yeah.
Oh, God, which one was first?
I think
I don't even remember.
I'm trying to remember now.
Right. Either way.
Yeah.
Amazing. Old Man Logan sets the stage for everything that happens here. This takes place within that universe, but at a different time period.
A little bit earlier.
A little bit earlier, which works out really, really well. A lot of mineable like material there, which is cool. I wonder if they got the blessing from Mark to do this.
That's an interesting
I'm
question.
not saying that they had to. Obviously, they own this stuff, but it would be nice.
Yeah.
You know, I built this world for you, and you're going to go back and mine it for
like here
new stories.
We've got an idea for a plot. Is this
cool? I know you're busy with Netflix. Can we we'll kiss the ring? Is it cool?
Yeah.
Can we Netflix and chill with it?
Because you can go back to that world and you can do a lot of crappy stuff.
I mean, you could, especially considering you're talking 40 years of stories potential there.
Yeah.
Like they could make that like 616.8, like whatever, and have a whole history of stuff to tell.
Yeah.
Could be cool. So far, this one, obviously it focuses on Hawkeye.
Yeah.
And he was a very prominent player in the Old Man Logan series. I like it.
Yeah.
I thought it was really, really good.
Exciting, violent.
Yeah.
The person at the end
Whoa.
did not see that coming.
Whoa, not at all.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming. I didn't see what happened to the person that we met at the beginning.
Yes.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
That could be problematic.
Yeah.
Like, that's a combination where I'm like, that could be bad.
Would that follow?
I think so. Like, how many of those would suddenly reproduce, and therefore that could be bad. Like,
amazing.
Right? Oh, let's do this to this person.
Yeah.
That's the one person I don't think anybody's ever considered.
I've never thought about that. Because you think
that could be a situation.
Because one character, you're like, well, they're neat, but they're not.
Right.
And the other one,
you're like, okay, deadly, interesting.
Yeah.
But when you put it together, though, and the potential,
it's like moose
offspring
tracks,
of that
ice cream with like all the good stuff in there.
Boom. Boom. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So I'm very curious as to where this is going to go. Shout out to them for this.
It's a home run. Like it was one that could have just been a bag of soap.
Poop. It could have been all kinds of poop on the bottom of your shoe that you accidentally touch, and then you reach into a bag of food because you didn't realize it was on your fingers, and then you go to eat it, and then
you realize it smells bad, but then you eat it anyway.
Right.
And then you go back for seconds.
Right. But then there's like some on your lip. That's never happened to me. I was just painting a picture.
Once. All right. So.
And for that, everyone, you deserve a drink because, wow, that's a horrible, horrible circumstance. All made better by cake. Okay, these were some really good reads.
Yes.
But it's about that time.
It's time for the mentions that are honorable.
And some more cake.
And more cake.
All right, honorable mention-wise, we got one that's the same.
One's the same.
And then we go different.
Yes.
I need to know about Barbarella, though.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, one of the iconic sci-fi movies from yore. I would put it as a second to Zardoz, but I've...
Whoa. Okay, go ahead.
So if you don't know what Zardoz is, pause and then...
Pause, go back. Make sure you do come back to us because you fall down a Zardoz hole.
Yeah.
Who knows what could happen to you. That could be bad.
This is written by Mike Carey.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
Ken and Yar is doing the art.
Great. Who did that cover? It looks like...
It is cover A.
Yeah. Let me see. Am I right? Is it Tim Sale? Is it Tim Sale? It looks like a Tim Sale cover.
That'd be amazing. It is Marcos Martin.
Oh, okay. He did a great run on Spider-Man covers that were brilliant and very much so that style.
Yep.
So, okay, cool. I got you.
Super cool, trippy, 1960s sci-fi kind of thing. Very Grant Morrison in its sort of, or also, for the 3 people out there that will get this reference, very much like a Monster Magnet song.
Whoa.
So, yeah, or so maybe 4, I don't know. But yeah, very, very cool. Highly recommend.
Nice. Nice. All right, so I took on, it's kind of an interesting one. Action Comics 995. It's weird because this one is about, or not about Superman, but it's about Booster.
Okay.
It's really kind of cool because Dan Jurgens created Booster Gold.
Yeah.
So for him to kind of return back to this character that is often kind of dogged in DC lore, like pick a cartoon series, Booster is always like the butt of every joke. He's not the greatest superhero in the world, but this one really kind of adds a little bit more to his story, and it's really kind of sweet in a way. There's a comparative between Booster's whole path and Superman's path, where you're like, whoa, like it's kind of a reach, but you see that they are kind of two sides of the same coin, which you really kind of have to respect. It's a really interesting read. I was just surprised though, like, I don't know, on the path to 1,000 for this to be a book not really focused on Superman.
Interesting.
It's surprising. Yeah. It's surprising. It's taking it back to like the idea that Action Comics isn't exclusively Superman.
Very true.
Which I thought is, okay, all right, I'll give you that. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Brett Booth did the artwork though. That was blast from the past, man. Like I felt like I was in the 90s all over again. Nice. It was so cool. So cool.
All right, nice.
Not for nothing though, I would have liked though Dan Jurgens to do something in here. I'm a Dan Jurgens fan. Yeah. Can't lie. I can't lie. It's me.
It's his baby.
Right. Like this is how I feel. Last but not least,
the 3D covers are amazing. Like Marvel finally got it right.
Y'all figured it out. I mean, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That is dope. I love that on the inside they give you the non-3D of that piece.
Yes.
Which is cool. So you really appreciate, you're like, it's kind of cool. No, that's
that's
cool.
Amazing.
Covered by Mark Brooks. Looks brilliant. I think we're Facebook friends, so I'm gonna have to tell him like, yo, this is really cool.
Yeah. A lot of creators on this one.
Okay. When I picked up this issue, looked on the cover, I'm like, writer. There are 3 writers here.
Yeah.
Like 3. Okay? Wade, Ewing, Zub.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a small thing. I gotta know how 3 writers tackled this.
Yeah. How did they plot it out? Because it's a weekly event.
Right.
How did they space it out? And you could feel Ewing's like input.
Right.
It was very, very like that Ultimates. If you haven't, his most recent from Ultimates was just amazing. Yeah, this is one of those moments where I'm like, Marvel, you don't need to do a big crossover.
Just a good one.
Yeah.
A good one.
Yeah.
What's interesting is Laraz, art-wise, reminds me of like Olivier Copiel.
Okay. Yeah, I
like
can see that.
It's a little like that.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's not quite, but there's like a hint of it.
Yeah.
You know, if you looked at this book and you picked up Siege for a second, you would be confused. You'd be like, oh, it's the same guy. It's not.
No, it's not.
But it's very good.
Yeah.
Though. Very good. Good storytelling. Yeah. Very dynamic images. Essentially, something is happening that is affecting the world. We don't want to tell you what it is because that's a huge spoiler.
Because it went a different direction from where I thought it was
going.
Way
different, man. Like, way different. I was actually kind of like, oh,
like it's
okay.
Epic. It's big.
Huge. However, I'm a keen reader. You ready? Mark Waid, I see you. I see what you did there. You've done this before. He did this before. Now, if I tell you, that's an immediate spoiler. So I'm not going to tell. I'm going to write it down. Wait, oh, you're writing it? Let's see. Yes!
Okay.
My man! So this is why me and you on the same page. Absolutely. And I like that. Mark is good for sometimes rehashing an idea. Like, if you have read Justice League Year 1 and then Justice League Tower of Babel, the idea of Batman having, like, secret files on everybody, both of them,
it
boom.
Makes sense.
Right. It does make sense. So I like this play up on that concept.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure out who that last person is.
I don't know. And I went back there and don't Google search. I was just like,
that's not going to work.
Avengers character, woman.
Right. And there's a list, and it's a big list.
Yeah.
Long, sprawling list.
Yeah.
Gets larger every minute. Like, everyone's an Avenger at this point,
Yeah.
so Marvel. But I want to say I've seen her before.
Yeah, that's
I
the
just
thing. I
cannot
feel
figure
so
out
dumb because I
where.
know.
How come Google doesn't yet have the function where you take a picture and it's like, it's this?
I wonder if it does. It does? Yeah, because I've seen it on that show, Catfish. I watch bad shows.
And on that note, we're going to give a shout out to our newest subscriber, Miss Elf Hunter, or Hater. I'm sorry, Miss Elf Hater. Why do you hate the elves?
There's a story there.
There is. Like, we want to know.
Yeah.
Definitely in the comments this week, let us know that. Why do you hate the elves? And for you guys, definitely feel free to join our subscriptions because we're the coolest ever. And we're going to give stuff away to our subscribers. Check it out.
BCW Supplies was cool enough to hook us up with this. It's a sample of their new plastic short box.
Whoa.
Super, super awesome.
Right?
It's not corrugated, like it's legit solid plastic.
I mean, that's durable, yo.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is next week we're going to draw a name. So subscribe to us, make it public so we can actually see who you are.
Yeah, that's kind of helpful.
Yeah, Patreon members are going to get an additional entry into it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to give one of these away. And we're going to do a review of it. I'm going to post it on the shop's Facebook page and also a link on the Black, White, and Red All Over Facebook page here this week so you can get all the specs and photos. And my words, not in your ears.
Whatever. No, I think this is going to be something
It's stupid good.
I kind of want to get one and see how it travels with convention stuff.
Take this
you know
one.
What I mean? Like, see how many books you can get in there, see what kind of...
Yeah, because it'll hold it's big enough for your D&D stuff, it's big enough for pops, big enough... I'm a nerd of many colors.
I mean, it's good to diversify your nerdiness.
Tell you
That's
what,
important.
You take this one, let me know how it goes.
You don't got to tell me twice. You don't have to tell me at all.